Hello one and all, and welcome to Seen Through Glass. Today I am down at Joe Macari Performance Cars. I've been here many times. It's actually where I bought my 4C. I think actually every time I come here I tell you it's where I bought my 4C, but you may not have seen any previous videos. So it is, as you can see, a crazy performance car specialist in the southwest of London. They have mad stock here all the time, and today I wanted to talk about something which I talk about all the time with friends, car people, YouTubers. What car or cars would you buy for £1 million? It's one of those questions where there are so many potential answers. Would you buy one car? Would you buy multiple cars? Would you buy used? Would you buy new? It's just an open question. And coming to Joe Macari, there are lots of cars here which you could potentially choose. But I'm not going to do this decision by myself. I need help. And so I'm going to bring in Wolfie Cudner. So Wolfie, you've been on my channel before, which I'm so cross about because I really don't like you. I keep giving you this free exposure. Again, I'm saying this for about the 17th time. Wolfie actually sold me the 4C. It was his car previously. I'm so glad you sold me a dud. He is going to help walk around, talk about what ones we might buy for £1 million. You've got a different strategy to me. I just want to buy the best car possible for £1 million. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, show off. Yeah. Spend all my money on one globe. But you're like, you could buy so many multiple cars.
Spread your portfolio.
Spread your portfolio. What a douchebag. Anyway, as you can see, there's lots of cars to talk through. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start. I mean, this showroom is huge, by the way. If you've never been here, you've got to come down. Yeah, and there's always stock on Instagram and on Twitter and all that kind of crap. Anyway, so we're going to start at the beginning. No race cars. Race cars are not allowed. This is £1 million for road cars.
We're going to fall out.
We've already fallen out. Okay, so...
Can't afford it, Sam.
Price.
Can't afford it.
Price.
1.7.
Give me a mega deal.
1.65.
Come on, God, you've already given off, what is that, 50 grand?
Yeah. I'm good.
You are good. Come to Wolfie at Joe Macari's. Okay, so 177 out of the price bracket.
Nice though.
Very nice. Next up, what have we got here?
190 SL, 1960s.
Pretty baller.
It is pretty baller.
Yeah,
I think what I like about 190 SLs are, there's not a straight line on it.
There's not a straight line.
If you look at everything.
What do you call this?
I mean, yes, obviously that's a straight line. It's designed with curves and with love.
Okay, you know, it's a beautiful car.
The thing, again, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Oh, so rude. Do you not know how these videos work?
I could tell you that was £1 million. It's not £1 million.
It's not £1 million. Okay, good. Because
I could have taken advantage of the budget here.
You easily could have. Okay, wait. So what's the price of this?
150,000.
150, really? Okay, now this is much more up my street.
We haven't got two, I'm afraid.
No, okay, yeah. If anyone's seen my video with my friend Mark, who owns 2 4 litres, unfortunately today we've only got one, but it's the white one, which I prefer.
You preferred the white one?
Because I prefer the white wheels. I think it's like a rally car, even though...
I watched that video because I like 4 litres.
Okay, so but yeah, these cars. This is a left-hand drive, and what are we talking about price these days for a left-hand?
Around 300.
Okay, now this is when I would start to kind of understand your idea about splitting money. Because if you could have this in your stable, along with the 177 on a mega deal...
On the mega deal, yes.
Then we're talking.
Yep.
Okay, would you include it? Yes or no?
Yes, I would include it, but it's sold.
It's in your bar... Oh, classic Joe Macari. You come and look at all these cars. No, they're already sold. The turnover here is terrifying. California, I'm just going to skip.
Everyday car, but...
No, let's move on. Now, this is getting much more my territory. This is the stuff, guys. Expensive taste because of #Ferrari. So from left to right,
we have Daytona Spider.
Yeah.
246 GT Dino.
Sure.
Daytona Spider.
Beautiful.
Both original Spiders. We're talking a lot of money though.
How much?
Double the budget and some.
Double the budget and.
However, I think we should beeline for this. I think this is good.
Yeah.
325.
325 and 350?
300.
300.
You can pay 350 if you want.
Yeah, I'm really bad at buying cars. So that's 600 grand. So we are approaching 2/3 of the way those our budget.
But those are cool cars.
But yeah, that's a pretty cool 2-car garage at the minute. Let's...
Before you walk up the Fiat, I mean...
The what?
Have you considered the Fiat 500D?
Considered the Fiat?
Sam.
You'd carve up your meal for this? Why am I going to spend part of my £1 million on this?
It's a 1960s Fiat 500D.
I can't even, mate, I can't even fit in it.
Look, suicide doors.
I can't fit in it. My head is out the roof.
What other cars have suicide doors? Name another car with suicide doors that isn't cool.
How much is this?
£18,000.
I'm going to spend it. So this could potentially stop me from getting F40.
Just adjusting the choke. That's... What other car can you adjust the choke in? The glasses, the roof, one of your best mates.
The roof has to be open because I can't fit in the car.
Sam, technicalities, my friend.
One of my best mates. I didn't even pick up on that. Who are you talking about? You're an actual madman. I'm sorry.
You don't feel the power?
No. Look, I totally get the character and how cute this is, but if I had £1 million, I would not be wasting it.
Okay, we're back.
Thank God.
Okay, I'll tell you out something nice to stop you throwing such a hissy fit.
Okay, thank you. Now this is more like it, okay? Everyone knows I'm obsessed with Ferraris. This, what do you actually call this?
This is a 512 Berlinetta Boxer, Sam.
See, I'd always call it a 512 BB.
It's because you're Sam.
I feel like you're being rude.
Always.
Always. Now the biggest thing that I've noticed about this after I've just spent, how much, 350 grand?
Yeah, just over.
Is that I can't really fit in it, and nor can you.
Does that matter? It's a Ferrari.
Not at all. It is. This is very cool. Proper iconic car. It's doesn't feel that dated inside.
No. Yeah, it's a challenge, but it's a good challenge.
Oh, is it a challenge Stradale?
If you're going to continue like this, then we'll just turn around.
But I get your point now as to why I don't have to spend my entire £1 million on one car. You could diversify and get multiple, like you could put this in your fleet. Would you have this within your car?
I would actually. I think that they're a special car. It's one of the last. This could very well be the last right drive carburettor Ferrari ever built.
Okay.
Last of an era in that sense. And I think they're one of the last Ferraris that was built. And you're going to get loads of people saying you're wrong, but low numbers. So it's like under 1,000 of these, and for a general sort of production 12-cylinder Ferrari. What came after was a Testarossa, and there were thousands of those.
Thousands? Yeah. Who wants that? Common.
Yeah, who wants thousands?
Common as muck. Can we also just talk about the fact that we are two extremely attractive, low 20s, young 20-year-olds on a Tuesday driving around in a £300,000 Ferrari?
No, life's not too bad, is it?
Not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
Except we are two males.
Both single?
Yeah. Can we find... Hi.
Hi.
Hi. No, she doesn't look at it. It's not working. I want my money back immediately.
Whenever I'm driving, I'm concentrating. I've got a really weird face on. I'm not going to be able to not
wait
do
to
it.
see it.
I'm not.
What's your face?
It's like that.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Oh, looks a bit constipated. A little bit in pain.
So if you were more fun, I would naturally smile.
Okay.
But I have to force myself to look like I'm having fun with you.
Sure.
So when I'm being natural and concentrating, I just go back into like.
Whoa! That is that is the most embarrassing horn ever.
I think this is why they don't let 20-somethings in Ferrari on Tuesday.
We're idiots. Oh, F-Type! F-Type! It's the S though. What a gypsy.
Although, didn't they say that was the better car?
Yeah.
I look at 3 cars that tell me that this car sits well in the market. I think it's got scope to go further.
Sits well in the market. That is a fantastic saying.
Thanks.
Where does my Jag? Does my Jag sit well in the market? I would say no.
I would say no.
Cool.
But I look at Daytonas.
Sure.
I look at Testarossas, which have had an incredible 12 months.
Well, I mean, I look back at the last 12 months, which my God, you have smashed it, Testarossa.
It's a bit like Mesut Ozil this season.
Yeah, or DiCaprio at the awards season, because I don't watch football, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You knew it was a footballer though?
Yeah, I did because he's got a Lamborghini. Okay, so are you putting this in your basket? Is that what you're saying? Or what, tentatively?
I would.
Yeah, okay.
I would put it in more with my investment hat on than my love hat on.
Fair enough.
My love hat.
Your love. Okay, so that was awesome. I'm actually holding this camera in the wrong arm, so it's a bit like Ant and Dec. I always have to be on the...
Is that your good side?
Yeah, that's my good side, and also my stronger arm. I actually did really like that. I did actually really enjoy that experience. Now, I have spotted something that I would spend all my money on.
He's beelining for the
Oh yes, so ladies and gentlemen, check this out. 2 Lamborghini Miuras. You don't really see these cars ever, do you? I don't think I've ever seen one of these on the road.
You don't. I think they've always been bought by collectors. I don't think many people have like a Miura in isolation, which is the stupid decision you're about to make.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to blow my mill.
I don't think we would see half the cars we see in here without the Lamborghini Miura. I think it's that important.
Oh, chill out. Here he is, freaking Mr. Philosopher. Oh, this is going to be out of our price range, right? Yeah. Mega deal?
No, make a deal.
Okay. Now, this is basically the main reason I came here today, to spend my £1 million on this area of Joe Macari's, my favourite area. Oh yeah. So, where are we at with their 40s at the minute? They've reached a mil? I could afford one. Ladies and gentlemen, my new car. Okay, wait, but so when too much and ends.
My favourite car of all time.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. 2.8 is where it's at.
So the 2.8's what? 1.5 these days, or? No. Tell me, shock me.
That car would. It's not for sale if we were going to market. 2.4.
Going to market, it's like a cow. Sorry, go on, what are you saying?
2.4.
2.4. Bloody hell, I am so clueless when it comes to car prices these days.
You get the extension cable included.
Sure, okay, that gets included. That's nice, cheers. That's the service you get from Joe Macari, right?
That's the mega deal you're talking
That's
about.
the mega deal. The dream mega deal. Okay, so we've had to ignore the GTO. 2 F40s and the Enzo. We'll touch on this because actually no, I showed it in another video. That's the carbon Enzo, guys. You can just go watch my other video for that.
You can't afford it either.
I can afford it if I want to. So, is there a price difference in these two?
We are 850
for
the blue car.
Blue car.
Unique, sir. And 830.
Oh, okay, so not that much difference. Just paying 20 grand for a stripe.
Which is something that you probably would do.
Yeah, no, I definitely do. And you know, for me, I'm not sold on the wheels of this car. I've got
some wheels. I could definitely find you some wheels for 150 grand.
What a douche. Okay, so for me, straight in my basket, everything else, out. So yeah, I'm going to go red F40 in the basket, probably not going to get out of it.
Red, yeah?
Red. Your mum's on the TV.
Right, Mum.
Hey, Mum! That's
on the left.
Yeah. That's Wolfie's mum. That's not Wolfie's mum. Coming through now, for me, because I'm an idiot and I don't have a good investment head, I just like cars. If I was going to start splitting up my money like you keep trying to convince me to do, I'd want a 458.
Why wouldn't you want a 458?
Yeah, because I love them.
They're great.
They're still great, right? Could I get F40 and 458? Yeah, come on, mega deal.
On the mega deal.
On the mega deal, that would be, come on. Now, there were plenty of other cars at Joe Macari that me and Wolfie looked at and talked about. However, I haven't included them in this video because either they were way outside the £1 million budget that we were talking about, or me and Wolfie's chat was just far too boring to make the edit. That is a camouflage painted G-Wagon. There's lots of cars that aren't here that I would want to spend £1 million on.
There's lots of cars I'd want to spend money on, yes.
Yeah, Challenge Stradale.
599 GTO.
599 GTO, great
16
shout.
M's.
16, oh yeah, but I'd have a Scud. I'm not a big soft top kind of guy. I get burned easily. In this showroom...
Have I convinced you?
I think you've convinced me to split my money. I think.
Good, yeah.
But you know what? Not that much. I would do F40 458.
Okay.
The BB was so tempting, and that example is such a nice one.
It is, yeah.
I love being in it. The condition, the exhaust on it is insane.
Yeah, it does sound good, that car.
And that was very tempting.
And a great driver.
And it, awful driver. It did look quite cool on the road when you were driving it. Not you, again, the car.
I'm going 4 litre.
Okay.
I'm going Dino.
Dino.
And then I think I'd probably go Boxer. I think
Oh,
that makes
really?
sense. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed our little drive in it. Anyway, so that is our thoughts. That is just, I think, how we would spend our money down here at Joe Macari's.
It's nice having that money, isn't it? It's liberating.
It's liberating, but you know, it's so much fun because, as I say, I spend so much time in cars, on journeys, talking about how I'd spend money on cars. Coming down here, you can actually play that game with cars. It would be really interesting. Let me know, guys, which of the cars that you've seen at the showroom you would buy with £1 million. Would you split or would you go for... Why have you just stepped out of shot? She has just ruined my continuity. How am I going to edit this? You're a douchebag.
Outtakes video. Outtakes.
Yeah, so that's what I want to know. What would you do if you were at the cars in the showroom? Would you spend it all in one go, or would you split the money? Make sure you follow Joe Macari on Instagram, on Twitter. Follow this douchebag if you want to for awful like football pictures and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and make sure you're subscribed for plenty more videos to come.
Subscribe below.
Yeah. You're a pro.
You're in manual mode now.
Okay.
Get involved, that's the indicator.
Woohoo!
So you're still in manual gear.
Yeah, shut the hell up, Sam.
Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry.